stems from American Idol.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think when you were on the show that it was going to turn into all of this, or?
No, not at all. I mean, the story's been told a few times, so I won't bore the details. I mean, anybody that's followed it knows that I kind of backed into Idol to begin with, and so I went in with no expectations, I guess. And so when I got, when the show was done and I won, well, that was fun.
Were you surprised that you won?
Yeah. So it's not a modesty thing. It really is just. I think our season. I don't want to speak for other seasons that I don't know, but I think our season we just had such a good group of people. Really.
Yeah, I have to say, for my money, I think you performed better than anyone else on that show. You did things with songs that I'd never heard before. There was different takes on songs where a lot of people went on the show and just kind of played the song. You kind of changed it and made it your own.
Thank you. That was out of necessity. I'll be the first to admit. Like top 100, top 150, whatever the hell we were at in Hollywood. I mean, I remember just going, all right, there's no way I'm the best singer. I mean, that's not a knock on myself. I'm a good singer, I think. But there's amazing vocalists that come through that show.
Who are flying over that.
And for me, I knew I had to do something else. So I just kind of leaned on, my musicianship a little bit more. And I didn't know if it was going to work. I was just, I'll have fun,
Now,
play some guitar, and if it happens, great. If not, then I'll go home and maybe make a few extra tips as a bartender. It's not a big deal.
Out of all the songs you performed on the show, which one was your personal favorite?
Music of the Night, actually. Just fishing for it. That was, I think, like I did musical theater in high school. All right, and I went to college for a split second on a scholarship and all that stuff, and like I appreciate that medium, and so when that moment came up and I had the opportunity to do that, Family Opera is one of my favorite musicals, and I don't know, I love that I could do that song justice and I didn't have to turn it on its head.
Do you mind if we take a few questions from the crowd?
Absolutely. Sorry, was that over enthusiastic?
No.
Yeah, whatever. Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful.
So my question, I read in an article, Maroon 5 said when they wrote She Will Be Loved, that they knew it was like a special song. So I was wondering if there's a song off your new album that you kind of think is kind of a special thing.
That's a good question, thank you. I do. I think the opening and closing tracks of the record are two that I think really hit home for me. A song called Circadian that's going to open the record, and a song called Rapid Eye Movement that closes it. And I just think, I want to grow as a musician, and I want to try different things, and I want to expand upon my own musicality every time I put something out. I want to show progression, I guess. And I just feel like those two songs especially create amazing bookends for this record in that they were the loftiest endeavors for me on this record. They were the songs that we really had to chase and get right. And I think we did. So, thank you.
You had a question?
Yeah.
Hi, David.
Hi.
Ooh, that's loud. So my question was, this is actually from my friend Meg, who couldn't be here tonight.
Whoa.
What are you going to do about all the songs that you wrote that didn't make the record? What might become of them? Might we hear them on tour or
maybe.
B-sides albums?
The good thing about all of this, more than I love writing. I love the writing process, and I want to ideally be a writer. So, hopefully we can get some other artists to do the songs, or we can play them live, or they make later records. I don't know. We got a good chunk to choose from, so that's good.